Everyone. I wanted to quick chat with y'all about a couple different things. One is about the 24-hour fast. I want to talk about some tips and tricks for that. And then I also have some snacks in here that I eat, just kind of give y'all some different food ideas in case you don't like what's on the meal plan that day, or it's just nice to have different ideas for food. So I'm going to talk through some of those after I talk through a little bit about the 24-hour fast. So I promise it's not as scary as you think. It's not like we're going a whole day without eating. We're just going, as Amanda said, from a certain time, like 5 o'clock one day to 5 o'clock the next day. So it's doable. We're sleeping for most of the fast anyways. So I'll start there. So usually when, I do a 24-hour fast, which is once a month, I will have my last meal at 5 o'clock. That way, or 5 or 5:30. I try and have it earlier. That helps me. So I know that if I end, my day at 5:30, my eating window, then I can start it earlier the next day. And I'm usually ready by like 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I stop eating a little bit earlier if I can, around 5:30 or 6, so that I can start eating at 5:30 or 6 the next day. Also, I try and go to sleep a little bit earlier, get some extra rest. It is going to be a total rest day when we do the 24-hour fast, so there's going to be no exercises for that day. So when we go to sleep early, we're getting good rest, and then you're sleeping for most of that fast anyway. So that's the first couple tips and tricks that I have. And the next one, so the next day we wake up, I always drink water first thing in the morning. So I'll drink about 16 ounces of water. I'll get ready, and then I'll have my cup of coffee. So my coffee usually lasts me for I'll probably sip on it for, an hour or so on my way to work, and then a little bit at work. So I'll have some coffee. You can have tea if you would rather have tea. And then I start back with the water again. And I just stay busy. So I don't even think about it. To me, the 24-hour fasts are a total mental thing. So if I know I'm going to go 24 hours without eating, I have to go to 5 or 6 o'clock. It's mentally, I'm like, okay, I'm prepared for it and I can make it there. Usually I'll get hungry about 2 o'clock, but if I can make it over that 2 o'clock hump, I'm totally fine. And we want to make sure that we are drinking lots of water during the fast. So just keep drinking water. Whenever I'm hungry, I'll just have a sip of water, takes it off my mind, and that helps a lot. You want to make sure that the day before, so tomorrow, Wednesday, that you eat all of your macros for the day. That way it's going to carry us into our 24-hour fast and would sustain us, and we won't be as hungry as if we didn't eat all of our macros. So make sure you eat all of your minimum macros tomorrow, the day before our fast. That is definitely going to help so much, especially your protein. Make sure you're getting in all your protein and as well as your carbs and fats. So those are the tips and tricks that I have. So we're not thinking about it. We're going to stay busy, drink lots of water, go to bed a little bit earlier, quit eating a little bit earlier if possible. And the one thing I'm going to say is it's just so satisfying when you're done. It's like you feel so accomplished, like you did it and you made it. I do want to say if you can't make it 24 hours, that's okay too. Make it as long as you can. If it's 18 hours, that's 2 hours longer than our usual 16. That's a win. And listen to your body. Like if you're not feeling good, if you're, lightheaded, or you really, really are hungry, listen to your body and eat. We can do another one of these another time. So try it, give it all you got. And maybe, hopefully some of y'all make it. And if you don't, that's okay too. Progress over perfection. We're going to do what we can. And no matter what, we're all going to do great. Moving on to snacks, two opposites. We're talking about fasting and then snacks. So, for low carb day ideas, one thing are these hemp seeds. I buy these at Trader Joe's, and they are loaded with good fats. So if you see on here, they have 14 grams of fat, 2 grams of carbs, which actually they have 2 grams of fiber, so they have no carbs, and 10 grams of protein. So these are perfect for low carb days. They get lots of good fats in there. I put them on salad or in a smoothie. Sometimes I just eat them plain. They're kind of like nutty flavored. So like today I just ate them plain because I was in a hurry and I had them in a little container. So I was like driving down the road eating hemp seeds. Thought it was crazy, but whatever works. So let's see what else I have. So this is, and I'm sure you can get these at like other, like Amazon or anywhere else. I just buy them at Trader Joe's because they have them there and they're priced well. This is just mango, so dried fruit. And literally the only ingredient down there, is dried mango. So you gotta be careful with dried fruit. They'll try and throw in added sugars and things like that, but make sure that it's just fruit and your dried fruit when you do that. But this is a great option to get carbs up on any day, and it's quick and easy, so you can just take it with you. Oh, back to low carb days real quick. These Carb Counter tortillas, no, they're not a whole food, but I used to eat these all the time. I'd make like a breakfast quesadilla, so I'd put like egg and veggies and bacon in them. And they're really good. They only have 5 grams of net carbs. Sorry, it's storming here. 5 grams of net carbs. So it's not whole food, but it is an option. That's easy. And, you know, sometimes progress, not perfection again, right? So I also eat Larabars. I didn't mean to grab this one. This one's a protein one, which I'm kind of excited to try. But just regular Larabars are so good. They have so many different flavors. This week, I bought like several in a box. I bought blueberry muffin and carrot cake. They also have like cherry pie, and it's literally just like dates. They have one that's called cashew cookie. It's literally just cashews and dates. The cherry one I think is just like cherries, almonds, and dates. So it's like just the like simplest ingredients, which is obviously what you want. So these are great options. And I'm not sure what this protein one has. It definitely has a few more dates, almonds, pea protein, so it has extra added protein. So not the best option, but that's okay. And then these RX bars, I enjoy these as well. I haven't tried this one yet. I just found this in our Kroger. It's chocolate cherry. Literally all that's in it are dates, almonds, egg whites, cherries, chocolate, cocoa, and it says natural flavors. But so I haven't had this one, but I'm excited to try it. Just a little bit cleaner of a bar, still quick and easy on the go. And the last thing that I grabbed real quick, and I'll keep doing this as we go on and do videos and stuff. I'll hop on periodically and show y'all some more foods. Are these rolled oats. I get these at Trader Joe's, but they're gluten-free. So these are really, really good, great option. I'm gonna make some oats for tomorrow because we get to eat all the carbs again tomorrow. And so I'm excited about that. So I hope that helps with some ideas for food. And I hope those fasting tips help. If anybody has any questions about anything, let me know. I know y'all are all gonna rock it, and I will talk to y'all soon.